I've always had this difference between my albums and the live performances, where the albums were really put together really carefully, and then people would come to see us live, and it'd be just like, you know, 5 guys just going for it, 6 guys just going for it. People would come to the shows sometimes and we're playing with all this energy and this rawness, and then people say, man, I want the CD. You know, can I buy a CD? And we say, well, yeah, there's some CDs in the back of the hall you can buy. But I'm going, man, I wish that what they were buying was the same thing as what they've been hearing all night. There's always like a disconnect, so I'm really trying to connect it now where it won't be such a shock when you hear the CD with all the layering. It'll be, yeah, this is what I just enjoyed hearing all night, and now I have the CD, I can put it in my car, and it sounds like the same music. So I'm really excited about doing it. You know, we've been on the road for about a year, and we played a couple of cover songs. Man. One cover song was a Stevie Wonder song. I'm always playing these Stevie Wonder songs, man, because for me, he's like a standard, composer. He composed all the standards. This album, we're doing Higher Ground, which is like, man, we played it for people, man, on the road, man. It just got so much energy to it, you know. Stevie just, he inspires you to play better. got my man G Thomas filming us during the session. This is stuff that we normally never do, man. We usually like hermits, man. We go into seclusion and nobody can see how we do this. But, you know, we open the doors up. So now you can get to see what it's like when we're really putting it down. Can anybody hear anything?
Please turn the headphones up. Could you please turn the headphones up?
I'm hearing like Patrick's talking really clear and Dave can't hear.
So is it the problem with everybody playing together clips it out?
I don't know, honestly. Don't ask me why I got it on halftime. I know there's going to be a reason that I figured out. G Thomas has landed in Detroit. There's a guy on his way with another headphone amp. Okay? Let's do the best we can. If you can only hear out of one side, then welcome to my world. All right?
One ear, motherfucker.
I can't hear out of my right ear anyway. So. It's nice, right? But what's nice about it is it's not just the chorus, because there's like funk going on underneath it. So we're kind of trying to keep it balanced. We're also doing this song that I used to do when I was in Miles' band, man. When I was in Miles Davis' band, it was like 25 years ago. He just started playing this little simple song. You know, I said, what is that, Miles? He said, you know, I think it's called Jean-Pierre. You know, probably sounds like a song that he might have heard when he was a kid. But he played it, man, and we put some different chords to it when I was with him. And it's, you know, it's been in my head lately, so we've been playing it in the concerts. It's been really nice, so we did that song too. On harmonica, Gregoire Marais. He's just incredible, man. He just plays so lyrically. It's just a little instrument, man. It's about that big. It's crazy, man. He pulls it out of his pocket. Everybody else is like lugging the stuff out of the car. You know, he's just, hey. From Dallas, Texas, man. Keith Anderson. And he's playing, tenor saxophone. He plays alto, but I ask him to play tenor most of the time because it reminds me of those Texas tenors, Arnett Cobb and Eddie Lockjaw Davis, all them guys, man. Wilton Felder. Keith is right there, man. He plays so soulful. And then also from Dallas is Bobby Sparks on the keyboard, who, soulful cat too, man. He even looks soulful when he's playing the keyboard. Even when, you can't hear the sound because it's an electric keyboard and it's not on, he looks funky when he's playing it. Patches loves Miles from the funky stuff that we were doing when I was working with Miles. So he was a natural to be in my band, and great musician, really nice ear. Right now, Poogie Bell's playing drums. Met him when I think I was probably 17, and he was probably about 13 or 14. He might even have been 12 years old. He had such a good feel for the drums, funk and jazz. And I realized, man, as I grew up, as I went through and played with some of the greatest musicians in the world, that's not always the case where the guys can play funky or like beats and then also play the jazz feel. So I really value Poogie's feeling. But man, I've been on the road for the last 5-7 years, and I know my audience now, man. It's so much cooler, man, where you can make music and know who's going to be listening to it. And hopefully it'll grow. That you'll get more people into your music. But man, I'm excited about the people I know, the people I've met in my travels. I'm excited about them hearing this. So it's a really nice feeling, man. It doesn't have anything to do with or reviewers or anything like that because I know my audience now. So it's really from me straight to them.